Would you like an Indian income portfolio with 14.5% of future growth, 19.4% of ROCE, 2.84% dividend yield, and 47.6% total return in the past year with 44% capital return and 3.53% dividend income? Before we continue, don't forget to share, like and subscribe to our channel. And, to be the first to get notified about new videos, hit that red bell icon to make it gray. As we enter into September, it's time to check the latest stocks, which are on the top 10 list for this month. We have diversified across 4 market cap categories. 35% for large cap, 20% for mid cap, 15% for small cap and 30% for dividend stocks. Using this spread, we can diversify across 11 sectors with utilities 22%, materials 19.5%, energy 13%, food, beverage and tobacco 9.5%, diversified financials 8.5%, capital goods 8%, pharmaceuticals and biotech 6%, software 5.5%, telecom 3.5%, automobiles 3%, transportation 1.5%. If you would check the technicals, then you are looking at low PE ratio of 15.5x. And these stocks combined are trading below the fair price, and you could get them at a potential discount of 43%. The portfolio has a PEG ratio of 1.4x and PB ratio of 3x. Here is a list of 32 stocks for this month. But, wait. Do we forget something? Oh yeah. How about you like this video and push that red subscribe button? Hit that bell icon too, if you are still not the lucky ones to get notified when posting a new video. And remember, you can hit that dislike button too. Yes, you heard it right. If you think this content is not good enough, please hit that button or mention it in the comment. We will try to improve next time. Now let's see which stocks are the ones for this month. Let's start with large cap stocks. Here at first, we have ITC, then Indus Towers, followed by Coal India, all at the same position as last month. Then at 4th position is Power Grid Corporation of India, a new inclusion. UPL stayed at 5th spot, then we have JSW Steel at 6th, Power Finance at 7th, and Tata Steel at 8th place. Petronet LNG came at 9th place with Torrent Power at 10th spot. Next, we have mid-cap stocks. Starting with Gujarat State Petronet, with Mahanagar Gas jumping up at the 2nd position, followed by NATCO Pharma, and Manappuram Finance at 4th. The new inclusion of CESC at 5th, Infosys stayed dropped to 6th place. Alembic Pharmaceuticals came at 7th. Ajanta Pharma stayed at its 8th position. Then at the tail end, we have new entries by Escorts at 9th place and Birlasoft at the 10th position. Then we have small cap stocks. Here Vedanta maintained a lead, followed by GHCL at the 2nd spot. Tata Motors secured a position in the top 10 by coming 3rd, and Tata Motors DVR stayed at the 4th position. Gujarat Pipavav Port at 5th position. Next is Grobti at 6th position. Wipro came to 7th place. Triveni Engineering and Industries is next at 8th place. Engineers India is next at 9th position, followed by Garden Reach Shipbuilders Engineers at 10th place. Next, we have dividend stocks. Dividend stocks are my favorite as I love growing passive income. And, did you notice something on your screen? Are you watching this video on your phone? Change it to portrait mode? Do you still see a red subscribe written there? Let me help you. Hit that red subscribe to make it gray and the bell icon too. Okay, let's finish what we started. Dividend stocks to continue building up the passive income. Coal India stayed on top with Power Finance, improving its score to come at 2nd position. ITC dropped by 1 spot and Power Grid Corporation of India moved up 1 place. Mahanagar Gas is new inclusion this month at the 5th position, followed by National Mineral Development Corporation settling at 6th place. Hindustan Aeronautics came at 7th after moving 1 position down. And Petronet LNG came moved down from 4th to 8th place. Vedanta stayed at its place, and Torrent Power is a new entry at 10th position. Once we merge all 4 equity models together, where do we stand with inclusion and exclusions? We have 7 new entries. Alembic Pharmaceuticals, Birlasoft, CESC, Escorts, JSW Steel, Tata Steel, Torrent Power. And 9 companies which got excluded for this month. Affle India, Bharati Airtel, Coromandel International, Heritage Foods, Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders, Rail Vikas Nigam, Tata Consultancy Services, Tech Mahindra, Techno Electric, and Engineering. Don't forget to like and share the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then click on the red subscribe button to make it gray. And while you are at it, click on the red bell icon to get notified when we post another video.